Hello everybody. Currently live on YouTube. So guys, I was invited this week to YouTube, an event, a festival, YouTube festival. So they only handpicked YouTubers around Turkey. And yeah, I was there. And I'm just going to give you guys a bit of info on that. 1 second. Okay. Yeah, guys. Just waiting for everyone to jump on. There we go. All right, guys. So guys, I was in Istanbul and we had the chance to collaborate with all the other YouTubers there. I was the only animal rescue channel there. It was all gamers, food channels, car channels. It was just a mix of all these other channels. And yeah, it went well. I socialized. I got a few details, numbers, and to collaborate with people, just to grow the channel. Growing the channel. I learned a few things on growing the channel too. So I'll tell you guys. When you guys comment or when you like more than I think 5 or 10 comments, there's a survey, and in that survey, you can click that what rating you want to give me. Liking, commenting, and sharing my stuff is always very, very good for the channel to help it grow. I met the CEO, okay, and I told him my problem, and he said hopefully he's going to help me out on Wednesday. So I'm hoping that goes to plan, because my channel is not open. It is actually not open. This is the channel in a shut position. So okay. So yeah, and let's see how that goes. And I'm hoping that through that I will get the channel open. And you know what, guys? If this channel goes back to how it was before, it will grow, and it will become something. And we'll just be working out of this channel. I'll put my full time into this. I'll put my everything into it. So yeah, guys. So I met a few people. It was good. It went well. All I need to do now is get back on the tools properly and create content. That's it. That's all I need to do. And I'm hoping that we get onto it very, very soon. And I'm starting up really good. So I've got my laptop, I've got my computers here, and I'm gonna, stick to being here, and I'm gonna do the best I can. I'm gonna come here every day, even if I'm in the city. I'm gonna come here every day, and I'm gonna do, take as much as videos as I can, stay here as much as I can, and do as much as rescues as I can, and try to grow the channel again. When I'm on the front line, the channel grows. That's what I realized. I realized that my audience and my supporters are there for me as well as the animals, because I explain everything in English, and and you know, it's a lot more easier for me to be on the field than anyone else. So Berg probably won't be here too much longer. He promised he'd stick around for my leg, and he did. So he'll probably be leaving very soon. And that would mean I'm gonna have to go back on the tools full time, and things are gonna be a lot different, you know. So we're gonna be working very, very hard to make a change, guys. Also, I need people's help here. So I'm just gonna. Okay, so I need contacts in. I need contacts in Canada. Okay, guys, if anyone lives in Canada, I've got like a lot of my team has moved to Canada. I just want to know if any of my supporters are from Canada, so I can get in contact with them. You know, you can message me on Instagram. You can message me on my number. But I really need people. I need to know people from Canada. So I'm just going to take a few people's details down as well. If you know a friend or anything that can help us out, I might be coming to Canada. So I don't know. That's why I'm asking for these details. I'm looking at, you know, doing something abroad as well. So guys, if you guys are from there, if anyone's around from there, it would be great to get in contact with you guys. Thank you for the donation by my beautiful wife. Hello to everybody, and Helen, thank you so much. Helen has donated $100. Thanks a lot, Helen. Amazing. Helen's always amazing. Yeah, guys. So I'll tell you the current situation I'm in. I'm gonna give everything a shot. You know, I'm gonna go back on the field, do the best I can, and I'm gonna hope for if everything works out the way I planned, I can stay here. If not, I'm gonna have to go somewhere and try to fund this operation. So therefore, I'm going to need to, you know, meet people in different countries and try to do something, like start up a job, start something. That's why I really need to get in contact with someone from Canada just to ask a few things. And yeah, that's about it. So also, guys, tomorrow I'll be doing a live on the rooftop. So tomorrow, Berg's not here. Oh. Okay, I just saw the funniest thing ever. My son just peed everywhere, all over my wife, all over the couch. That's crazy. Yeah, so. Yeah, guys, so also I'd want to talk about what's happening around the world without getting too much censored, because you know how it is. As soon as you talk about something, there's censorships. I don't support what's happening around the world with the wars. I definitely don't. Definitely don't support any of the killing, any of the war crimes. I don't support any sort of crime. You know, I believe that you know, an eye for an eye will make the world blind. I don't support it at all. So it's a very sad what's going on around the world. I feel like people should express their feelings. Tiramisu. Sorry, guys.
Tamam.
So I don't support it at all. I'm not for it. I feel like it doesn't have to be this way. You know, there's times where I want to actually go and help the people in the countries that's in those terrible situations. You know, just help out with essentials. But unfortunately, it's very hard for me now because of my family. You know, probably most likely the people from Palestine will end up coming to Turkey as refugees. So I'm not sure what's going to happen. I'm not sure what the future holds. I just feel like what's going around in the world is, you know, I do not support it one bit. You know, there shouldn't be this sort of stuff happening. It's the year 2023, and there's so many wars. I'm picking my words wisely too, guys, because, you know, I've helped build the channel, and I just don't want to. I don't want to be, you know, barred or anything like that. Unfortunately, you're not allowed to speak what you want, which is terrible, which is a very terrible thing. But it is what it is. You know, these are my thoughts, and this is the way I feel. And, you know, when people ask me, why don't you talk, or why don't you make a comment about what's happening? I just feel like I don't like constantly sharing chaotic stuff. I don't like constantly sharing negative videos or images. I just feel like the leaders are, you know, taking advantage of humans, mankind. The leaders are using, you know, mankind, humanity, you know, build all of these cities, build all of these roads, and then drive everyone into war and, you know, murder people. And it's terrible, guys, you know, and I'm not for it. I don't support it, and I hope that it gets put to an end, and I hope that they stop what's going on. It's very disgusting, and it's disturbing watching all of these new, you know, watching the news. Yeah, so Helen, thank you for the donation and the 5 new members. Appreciate it. It's just hard to kind of switch off from a mode like this when it's affecting your country as well. It's definitely affecting us, and, you know, I hope that our country doesn't go into any sort of wars. You know, the whole Middle East is at, you know, siege, and it's just terrible, guys. So you know, it could be anybody in those positions, so we just need to always be thoughtful of that. I feel like nobody's safe in the world that we live in today. Even the safest place, the safest person, I feel like it's not, you know. There's animals that died there, there's people, there's kids, there's women, there's, you know what I mean? Like, it's terrible. So I don't support it in any way. You know, you can't right a wrong with another wrong, right a right, like make something right with a wrong. You know, it just doesn't work that way. So I can also see that some people can't comment. My comments have been probably restricted, I'm not sure. But I'm just hoping that, you know, things change and the world becomes a better place. Unfortunately, it hasn't been for the past years. We've been living under a lot of stress with all of the pandemics and all that stuff that's happening around the world. You know, it's made it difficult for everybody, you know. It's made it very, very difficult to survive for people. It's made it very difficult for people's mentality. You know, people's mental state. I don't know how it is. I don't know how some people are coping with everything. So yeah, I just wanted to give my thoughts to all of those people that are going through. You know, like in Hatay, we had the earthquake. That was terrible. That was like a war zone, guys. And you know, that was really bad too. It was something. The enemy was nature. Well, so what we think. An earthquake. But really, was the enemy nature? I really don't think so. I think the enemy was humans again. Why do I think that the enemy was the humans? Because the buildings that were built were not built strong. So if the buildings weren't built to last or built to protect you, then it's not a home. So, yeah, you know, those homes ended up becoming people's graves. So, guys, I'm here. I'll be doing lives and I'll be doing more talks. I'll try to do as much as lives as I can like this. I enjoy talking to you guys, and I thank you guys for listening. And yeah, I'm gonna do a live on Instagram now. So it's gonna be in Turkish. If you guys want to jump on, I'll see you guys on there. Oh, thank you to my wife that's gifted memberships. She's gifted 5 new members. Thank you very much. Thanks for all of the gifts and the donations tonight by my family. Helen Barker, your family as well. Really appreciate it. I'm going to do a live on the other platform now, and I'll see you guys on there. If you guys want to hear me talking in Turkish, you can join. And yeah, waiting for everyone's support. Thank you very much. Have a good night.